Hello teacher, I am Safa, and my research topic is what are the role of using smartboards in English education and how to improve the main skills by using it. My research aims are how to use smartboards effectively in English education, to point out the significance of smartboards, and to learn at their best level with help of the smartboard. Introduction. Information technology has brought a major revolution in the education system since the last 20 years. IT provides the students with additional opportunities for attractive learning. There are many new technologies in education that are the main factor in improving our learning system for English teaching. Smartboards plays an important role in English education to make teaching more productive, creative, and efficient throughout the class. There are pros and cons of smartboards. The pros: flexibility. Interactive whiteboards allow the display of many different media forms, including photos, illustration, maps, graphs, games, and videos. Improving skills. Intelligent boards provide new teaching and learning methods for teachers. These tools support a wide range of learning styles. Access to information and tools online. Smartboards provide students with quick and easy access to information. Integration of technology. Technological tools allow various technologies to be integrated in order to improve learning experience. Multi-technology integration to develop learning experience. And online information and tools can be accessed easily. The cons: students may lose their attention to the lesson while they are making activities on the smartboard, because there can be something on the smartboard that takes attention instead of the lesson. There can be image or icon, it doesn't matter. Smartboard is nothing without electricity. Even if you don't have electricity, you cannot write on the board with a marker, so you cannot use without electricity. And this is one of the most cons, in my opinion. At the primary stage, because of their ages, their students are more hyperactive than secondary stage students, and smartboards are so fragile, and if they play with the boards, it can break the mechanism, and it costs very much to school management, and they cannot pay again one more time. Methodology. The population consists of the students who were studying in Galaxy International School. Currently, they are studying in local schools. The sample of the students had comprised 10 or 15 students who were currently 10 and 11 grades, and their English level in pre-intermediate and intermediate level. Data collections. A question method was used to get the response of the students related to smartboard uses. Those students were studying in Galaxy International School, but right now, currently, they are studying in local schools, so they can find the difference between the college and local school, and there is no smartboard in their local school, so they can find the main difference between those two situations. And some of the results of questionnaire. For example, first one: do you think this smartboard is distracted during the lesson? And as already mentioned before this one, in the cons part, some 27% students think the smartboards as distracting, but if you look at the general part, it's not the big number that we need to pay attention more. Writing, pictures, and shapes are more understandable on the smartboard, and as you can see, strongly agree. Students accept the smartboard is more useful for something on the smartboard, writing, pictures, shapes, and they can understand easily than others, normal blackboards. The use of smartboard saves your time. One of the biggest pros of smartboard is this one, because by using smartboard you can reach any information easily and quickly, and that's why you can save your time and you can find more time to do activities with your class or with your students, or you can don't find any information, you can make some image or pictures on this smartboard, and you can use it by this way. Do you enjoy learning with Smartboard? Because Smartboard help the students to learn with to have enjoyable time while learning the lessons. And as you can see, strongly agree. Almost more than half students says strongly agree and agree. Only 9% of the students says they are disagree. In conclusion, my topic was find the best way to use Smartboard. As I showed the graphs and results, you can see most of students think Smartboard is useful and joyful, and if you use Smartboard, you can have so much time to use another technologies or another tools to learn. And the general idea, I only found that I was expect, and that's my conclusion.